Well, good morning, guys. Had a little turn of events this week. Y'all hadn't seen me post much lately. I have been recording some things at the shop. Just hadn't done anything, like I said, a little worth showing, so to speak. But this morning, I gotta get my ways turned on here. I am on my way to my dad's house to take care of some stuff over there. Let me get my ways going. Don't need it. I know where I'm going. It's about just like looking at Facebook. I'm kind of addicted to Waze. I gotta turn it on everywhere I go. Alright, a little Bluetooth speaker. I keep a little JBL Bluetooth speaker down here in my ashtray. It's a small one, it fits right in there. Because when I got the radio on, I can't get my my Waze to come through my speakers. It only will do it on media. And I want to listen to the radio because I like listening to some talk shows. And yeah, there's other things I can do. I could stream it and all that, but I just put that in. But it quit working the other day, and now all of a sudden it's working. It's kind of weird why that happened, but it is what it is. All right. So anyway, my dad, now he's 83 years old, or 83 years young. That's what they like to say nowadays. But he has had a lot of knee problems over the years, and got to where he couldn't walk. So he decided to get a knee replacement. And naturally, you're always worried when anybody gets any surgery done, gets put to sleep, especially at adjust this camera a little bit here. I hope I don't run over nobody. Especially when they're 83 years old. Naturally, you're gonna worry. Anyway, so he went in the hospital.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on State Route 259.
It's working now. So anyway, he went into hospital Monday. They had his knee replacement. Everything went well. They had him on, I don't know, Oxycontin or Oxycodone or something like that. I'm not sure which one. It was Oxy something. Of course, that kept him loopy for a couple of days. And then the surgery, of course, made him pretty weak. But anyway, so supposed to get discharged Wednesday, and he's going to a rehabilitation center. It's like a Christian retirement place, like nursing home, rehab, and all that. Because he lives by himself, and knew he couldn't take care of himself at home by himself.
1,000 feet.
So we decided, or he decided before surgery, that he was going to go in that rehabilitation center so they could help him. And he'd be in there, I don't know, between 7 to 20 days, somewhere around in there. So I have to
turn left on State Route 259.
go up to his house and take care of his lawn, because he ain't gonna let nobody cut his grass. And I'll show you what that yard looks like when I get up there. He ain't gonna let nobody cut his grass. He's not gonna pay anybody to do it, because
turn right on White Road.
he don't want anybody's mower on there that has been cutting other yards, because of all the weed seed that gets under the decks of them. And I get it. His yard does not have any weeds in it. So he's gonna protect his investment. So I'm gonna go up there, and I told him, don't worry about your yard, I'll take care of it. And that's what I'm doing. So then, after I get done with that, gotta go over there and help him for a little while at the rehabilitation center. And then I have another surprise. We'll surprise my boy with a one of them little gas Jeeps that Tractor Supply sells. Now, I know they're imported they have problems, but with what I do, anything that breaks, I can weld it back up. I can machine apart. You know, I can do all that stuff. I've already seen all the problems that those things can have, and I'll be looking for them. Like the sprocket can slide over into the engine housing and rub a hole in the housing, but I'm gonna put a shim in there to keep that from happening. You know, but I'm gonna buy that for my boy. Those little small electric vehicles, he's too big for them. He can't fit in them anymore. And so yeah, he don't know nothing about it. But my wife did take them by Tractor Supply the other day. Went home and they had one sitting outside. And I told her, I said, if they got one out there, I said, let him look at it and see what his reaction. And boy, he was all excited. He said, buy one, which I'd already been planning on it. And so anyway, I'm gonna go down here and take care of Dad, and then come home. I'm gonna pick it up from Tractor Supply. They had one in stock. Get my neighbor to come over and help me unload it. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. And if I don't forget, I'm gonna have my GoPro camera on, but sometimes you get caught up in the moment and forget to video stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty interesting day. So anyway, y'all hang tight. I'm gonna get up here and start cutting this yard, and I'll let y'all check that out too. So
turn right.
Holler at you later. So this is what I got to do today. I'll show you right here. Ain't a weed in it. We're gonna keep it that way too. Tell y'all something else he put in. This is an awesome little deal here. Show you this. Yeah, let me get over here to it. Look at that blasted generator. That's a big boy there. And that's the old switch box right there. That thing has got the same engine that a 2015 HD 2500 gas engine. So I think it's a 6.0 in that generator. It's a nice generator. And here's the rest of the grass. There ain't no weeds in it. I hope I don't pick up a weed seed on my shoe and get it in the yard. That'd be disastrous. But we gotta get going. I'll be back. Well, got it all cut. Now heading over to see Dad. Yep, on my way to go get that little Jeep for my boy. Can't wait till he sees it. He's gonna be so excited.